Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome once again to the CD Racoola show. Today we will be jumping all aboard the train to Busan. Ha 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 ha! This fast-paced, zombie-filled thrill ride was lots of fun from start to finish, that's for sure. Oh, by the way, this is a South Korean film, so it is in subtitles. Before you write this film off because you, like myself, don't speak Korean, or think you are going to have to read a bunch of subtitles, and I know how some of you peasants out there seem to despise reading for whatever reason, I would say unto you to think again. In all honesty, you can watch this movie without the subtitles on at all, so you don't have to worry about that. The plot is very self-explanatory, and there isn't a whole bunch of talking or deep diving into the mystery of the story anyway. Like when you're running from a pack of maniacal zombies bent on snacking on your face, you don't need a whole bunch of talking, trust me on that. I'll go ahead and give you the plot so you can focus on the real deal zombies of this film. Here it is. Basically, it boils down to a workaholic father who is taking his young daughter to see her mother via train. That's when it starts to get fun, as one of the infected hops on the train and slowly starts turning all the other passengers into some gruesome little ways. That's it. That's the plot. Now you can sit back, thank old CD, and enjoy. And oh boy, it's loaded with gory goodies, that's for sure. The cast is really good, actually, though I'm admittedly a tad unfamiliar with most South Korean film stars. I'm sorry about that. It was directed by Yeon Sang-ho, and don't skewer old CD if he butchers that name. But he also directed Hellbound, if you remember that Netflix film. It's pretty good, and shows you that Korean horror films are definitely the real deal, hopefully here to stay and on the rise. The movie starred Kim Soo-an, playing the daughter of Gong Yu's workaholic father. Oh, those workaholic fathers. Gong Yu was also in Squid Game. Oh boy, I really should do a review of Squid Game. I actually haven't even watched Squid Game yet. I'm kind of ashamed to admit that, being a horror guy. I hope there are lots of giant man-eating squids, or I'll say maybe a little disappointed. Oh well, maybe tonight after I drink my dinner dry, I'll throw on this Squid Game. Anyway, I digress. Back to Train to Busan. Back on the train, if you will. What I really liked about this film was the zombies looked absolutely horrifying, with kind of glazed over white eyes. Most of them had blood and gore already covering their teeth. These were not the shambling zombies. Let's be honest, the whole idea of these slow shambling zombies, like in The Walking Dead, is to me not really that scary, because you can just easily run around them, or, run away from them. It's not that big of a deal. I guess in The Walking Dead, though, the zombies are actually dead. In the Train to Busan, it's more like they're infected, if you will, if that makes any sense. So maybe the rigor mortis hasn't kicked in or whatever. The Train to Busan zombies were kind of like, and this is one of my favorite zombie films, 28 Days Later, or even World War Z, when they bunch up around each other in a stampede when they're chasing the people or their food or whatever. The zombies are fast, very, very fast, and these zombies have one thing on their mind, and that's tearing you limb from limb and nibbling on your carcass. Being trapped on the train also increases the fear factor. Oh, by the way, remember the TV series Fear Factor, by the way? Joey Rogan as the host. Joey Rogan! Pretty funny. Back to the show, anywho. Being trapped anywhere, especially on a moving object, can be scary. That's why there are so many scary movies where they are trapped on a bus, plane, boat, or in this case, a train. Comment down below on what moving object, or even a non-movable object like a building or something, would be a deliciously terrible place to be trapped in for a horror movie. I've got to mention this, right? Snakes on a plane. I really need to review that one as well. Maybe I'll save that one for my TikTok when I review movies so bad they're good or whatever. Or do you guys out there consider snakes on a plane to be too good for old CD's TikTok and deserve the big spotlight of the YouTube show? I don't know. It'll be fun either way. I did enjoy the Train to Busan, and they did do a Train to Busan 2. And if any of you out there would like for me to review that, I will do my vampirely duties and do the deed and review that film if we drum up enough interest. If not, we may just let it go. I would like to thank you once again for joining me here for this episode of the CD Racoola Show. And if you would punch your ticket straight to the train of old CD's heart and like, share, and subscribe to the show, I would be forever grateful. And I plan on living forever, and that's a pretty long time, boys and girls. Join me the next episode when we review the latest installment in the Predator franchise with the film Prey. Oh, I love me some Predator. Love me some Alien too, but I'll take Predator over Alien any day of the week. Anywho, until next time, make sure not to eat too much garlic for dinner tonight. I'm not a fan, to say the least. Bye-bye now, bye-bye.